Hello dear Scorpio, welcome to your December 2021 monthly reading. So I decided, since it's so late in December, I think the way I will do that next year is I will record the videos in the month that I'm recording in, and it's just gonna be with the meaning of I recorded this in this month. This doesn't mean that it's only for this month. So let's see. It's just an upcoming prediction then. Right, Scorpio. What's up next for Scorpio? Alright. So we have the Six of Swords in your situation, as well as the Seven of Wands. In the past, the Devil, and upcoming Lovers, as well as the World in reverse. And the Queen of Cups in reverse as a transition. And an outcome of Nine of Cups in reverse. High Priestess in reverse as well. Okay. Where can I put it? Here. What do I see? It looks like you've broken free here. Maybe from a love situation or an entanglement. There was something very tempting, but that's in the past. Maybe you followed towards it, maybe not. Maybe it's taken you, like it's the Devil here. Maybe it has taken you to act upon that and leave a situation and go somewhere new here with the Six of Swords. Swords, right. Maybe it's also just about a change in mindset for you, possibly. It's definitely in order to protect yourself and to keep your integrity, to hold on to your values, to defend them somehow against some maybe very tempting, maybe illusional things. Here's a Capricorn card and a Gemini card. Two Capricorn cards, a Gemini card, and a Cancer card. The Cancer is upside down, so maybe it's somebody who plays a role in your life, some kind of spiritual teacher that you maybe have no contact at the moment to. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so tempting situation, breaking free, settling off to new shores. Or at least you know you have to change something in order to protect, in order to continue your life path, as you may experiencing this situation you got into as a little bit distracting. Okay, anyways, we have the Lovers here coming up. It's a Gemini card in the upright, so it might be that some situation that brings you a lot of happiness and love and connection is coming your way. There is something about a cycle and a not completion of a cycle, as the world is in reverse. So maybe there is something you still want to hold on to. Maybe you change your perspective in order to be able to hold on to something. Maybe the love is related to your values and your path that you are trying to protect, so that you really don't want to cut the string here. You might want to cut the strings to this tempting situation. But with the Six of Swords, it looks like there is an energy coming in. I see both cards have these strings element over here and here. So as if these birds Are they ravens? I don't know. Yeah, it's an energy coming in to take you out of that, to take you out of this entanglement, at least. And the devil is not always bad, right? It's just, it could be very much fun, very much distraction, very much good times, but that are maybe in your way of having you at your center. It's a little bit of, yeah, distraction actually is a good word for that. Priorities as well, kind of resetting your priorities. So where was I before? Might be connected to that, so you kind of have love for this, and that's why you don't want to break with that. So there is something yet to complete, but it's not, you're not there yet, so you have to give this some more energy, love. You have to give it some attention and dedication, and yeah, basically your best and loving energy that you can have, possibly. So the transition, how you're getting there. Queen of Cups here. So Queen of Cups is speaking of nurturing the soul aspects of yourself. Could also be in love. So you might not be so willing anymore to give in a loving, in a like romantic connection. I keep getting that it might have been something romantic, and it kind of interferes with your values that you have to protect here. So, but the Queen of Cups is still there. It's just in reverse, so you might not give to that situation all too much, but you might redirect your energy basically here. Okay, and we have the outcome, or what comes afterwards. 9 of Cups in reverse. So almost full happiness. That's this card of self how do you call that? Being self-sustaining. You know, having, like, acknowledging your accomplishments and knowing that you have reached all on your own, and that you can be proud of that. So it's in the reverse. It's a bit like there's a time to come where you actually feel that, again, it's really much connected to this world in reverse, as if there is a cycle. It's almost there. You're almost there. And eventually it will turn around, this energy, and you will really feel and see the results, and being able to acknowledge how far you've come. But it's kind of, yeah, not quite there yet. Okay. So then maybe I can look for some clarification here. I want to know about the Queen of Cups. So what do we have for the Queen of Cups for Scorpio? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Again, 9 of Cups, great feeling of success. Not there yet. 9 of Pentacles, loads of work done already, so just everything that you've put in on energy into your work, that's kind of your garden, and it's there, ready for you to harvest, and maybe to put it in another form, so that you can, use it and work with it further. Continue with it. And this is where your love might be going. Page of Swords, again, a little bit protective. Calm on your mind, but also don't be upset with yourself if at times your mind doesn't take you where you actually know where you want to be with that. Because Page is a young energy. It's unexperienced, it makes mistakes, it fails, and can happen. Don't be worried about it. You can be also curious about your thoughts and what will come up in forms of visions and ideas for yourself. You can also protect your vision and ideas in that, instead of giving all your energy to that romantic relationship. And this all happens in order to get your ships sailing out, to discover what's coming next, what's coming afterwards, to gain more stability. Also act upon your willpower, not only desires, cups, and not only visions, swords, or not only work and dedication, pentacles, but your will, action-driven things. So, creating more stability, building up. Okay. And then I would like to clarify the devil in your past. So Scorpio, devil in the past. Give me some cards for that. We have some choices here. So that's tempting. Tempting to, if there's such an abundance of interesting, new, shiny things, so much to discover and to learn, that's also lots of distraction. For sure. Oh, one card fell down. It was the Two of Pentacles. Some indecision there also. Maybe regarding the physical, or not maybe, regarding the physical. An up and down in the real world. Excuse me, I need to sneeze. Oi. Oh, okay. Back to business. So indecision, of course, choices, ouch. Indecision, weighing up. What's the best? What should I do? So you might have actually made a decision here, as this is in the past. There was a phase of weighing the options and looking closely at them, doing some work with that, really going through more or less realistic things. Okay, give me another card for the devil for Scorpio. That's too much. I'm going to pack them back. Okay, For sure, there was a fear of making the wrong decision that will lead you to deficit and a lack of something, being left out alone in the cold. This is certainly a fear here. So whatever decision you made, you might have decided to avoid the lack. sometimes, sorry, because I sneezed, now my nose is running a bit, but I'm just afraid that we have the cups here and the decisions, and like, yeah, there's lots. And then kind of going into the reality and trying to predict the future and ending up with a decision that is more on the safe side in material terms. Yeah, and just thinking about how this could interfere with you know, when you're like driven too much by logic and not so much by your heart. Yeah, that's okay, Scorpio. That's in the past, so the decision has been made anyways. Okay. What else? Can we have some on the world in reverse here? As I feel there's like a cycle not yet completed. My voice is really... better now. Okay, the world. Come on, give me some cards for the world, for Scorpio. There we go. Queen of Swords. Yeah, that's a good card. She's really good at solving conflicts. So if there's any conflicts coming up in regard to that completion of a cycle, that's something about like try to solve them with a calm and clear mind. And the Queen of Swords is an energy that is really helpful in that regard. She's inviting. Let's talk about it. Let's think about it. Let's be clear about it. So that attitude might be very helpful for you. Just keeping an open mind and being as calm mentally as possible. Using all the skills you gained, around the topic of calming your mind to finish off this, whatever you started here, whatever is connected to your values, but also desires here. Okay, one more. And King of Swords, that's interesting. Okay, so both. Power couple here, air. Okay, could also be something about a romantic connection. So I think there is a need for you, if you go into romantic connection, to have that person who's equally able to keep a cool attitude, keep a cool mind, protect the interests at heart, protect visions, develop visions, and possibly act upon that. But since the world is underneath in reverse, I feel like it's not the priority here, this kind of connection. If it's there already in your life, good, really good. If it's not there, maybe it will come in. If it's but again, it's like no priority. So if it's about a separation, so maybe it's you're thinking about a separation. Maybe you're not quite there yet, or there's no closure in that connection. Okay, let's get another one for that. Strength. yeah, so calming down yourself and the more uncontrollable sides of you, the wild ones that want to be free, and letting yourself be free, having a nice balance in that, and knowing that things are in a never-ending cycle. So you might have to, how do you call that, like put time away or dedicate time to different aspects of yourself, and then you decide which one is right now on the forefront. Is it more about taming yourself, or is it about unleashing yourself? And also when, and so on. So yeah, but it's about pleasure, so there's also some pleasure aspect here to it. Nice. Okay, Scorpio, I think that's it for now. I hope you had fun and it resonated for you. If not, maybe you want to have a look at another reading. Other than that, I really hope you a great end of this year. You have a good time, do your rituals, end of the year rituals if you have some. If not, check them out, you should do that. And I wish you a really great start into the next year, and I will be continuing this channel. So if you have subscribed, see you again. If you haven't yet but you want to, then subscribe, and also like the video if you want to, if you feel that it deserves it. And what else? What else do I want to say? Other than I'm sending you loads of love and good spirit. Yeah, I think that's it. So, kisses and hugs and bye-bye.